From the streets of Como to the boulevards of Paris, Sidinho has come a long way. Now, of course, playing for the biggest club in France, PSG, and things have started off really well so far, 15 goals in 17 games. But also, it looks like Sidinho is enjoying his life outside of football too. Paris is known as the city of love, and when you've got someone like Sidinho in town, the ladies are gonna lose their minds. Look at that, boys. Looks like Sidinho has finally secured a girlfriend. Okay, why is somebody saying Sidinho taking L's on and off the pitch? Is that Endrick's girl, Sidinho, taking revenge for Endrick snitching? Nah, man, that was back in West Ham. All of that is in the past. Sidinho ain't gonna be moving like that, or will he? Sidinho finally has got someone to go to McDonald's with. Bro's first date is gonna be in McDonald's. To be honest, you're not wrong. That's probably something Sidinho would do. Let's wait a week and see if she's still with you. Okay, just calm down, man. You guys don't rate Sidinho's riz. I mean, just look at this. Sidinho chilling on his private yacht that he just bought for a few $1 million. That's just how he rolls. Okay, but getting back to focusing on the football, one thing that's happened since we joined PSG is that Sidinho is getting slated by the media. They're calling him a farmer for stat padding in Liga. And if rumors are correct, Sidinho is not even going to be invited for the Ballon d'Or ceremony, which just sounds crazy. Yo, the Ballon d'Or event already happened. Mbappe has won it, and Sidinho wasn't even invited. Bro, in fact, Sidinho's dropped a tweet, fair play Kylian Mbappe. And why is Real Madrid replying to my tweet? I just don't get it. But man, to not even get nominated in the top 30, that is crazy. Because last season, Sidinho won both the Bundesliga and the German Cup, scored a crazy amount of goals. Nobody rates the Liga, man. It's all because of that. Maybe Sidinho should boycott the Ballon d'Or just like Vinny Jr. The only way people will take Sidinho seriously at PSG is by delivering in the Champions League. Currently 7th in the league. Nobody cares about Liga, so Sidinho's going to show that he's him in the Champions League. Sidinho not securing the top 30 finish is probably the biggest robbery in the history of the Ballon d'Or. But now that he's playing for PSG, if he does win the Champions League, it's the only way he can maybe win the Ballon d'Or this season, but we don't know if that's possible. We gotta take it game by game. We're still in the league phases. Let's first help PSG finish top 8. Oh, and here a chance, and I'm gonna take one from distance. Gotta try that. We haven't scored a long shot, it feels like, in a while. Oh, gonna try a bicycle kick maybe, and that was at least on target. He's done it once for Dortmund. Here we go, with a bit of space to maybe go for goal from distance, and that wasn't too far out. Inside the box with a chance here. This is where Sidinho can shine, but the shot gets blocked. But I might get another shot added, and this time I fire it into the top corner. That's what Sidinho does. And looks like we're seeing a new celebration. Sidinho in that angle is really nice. And off the crossbar. From outside the box, we're just not having that luck we used to have. Oh, that's a perfect cross, and no, you may equalize. All game long, we were the ones attacking, and now it's all square. Setting up my teammate there, Luis Diaz. Can he cut it back? He does. I've got a fantastic chance, and there's the winner for PSG. That's what Sidinho does. Linked up so well with my teammate there, but look at that for a finish. Just look at where we are right now in the Champions League. 3rd in the league phases. Bro, if we can get top spot, that would be a statement. Because then the media can't say that Sidinho's playing in the Farmers League. They'll have to acknowledge his greatness. But wait a minute. PSG are 2nd in Liga? How has this happened? We're unbeaten too. Imagine losing Liga. That would be an embarrassment. That'll be on Sidinho's CV forever. We're playing Marseille next, and we cannot let that happen.
A few moments later.
Did that just go in? Talk about embarrassments. Marseille are cooking us. Bro, if Sidinho ends up losing the Liga, he might legit get banned from the Ballon d'Or ceremony, man. Because this is an embarrassment we won't be able to come back from. Sidinho using his quick feet here to dribble, finding a bit of space, but there's no options to shoot. What is Sidinho gonna do here? Finds a bit of open space, but what a save. Chance for Sidinho. He tries the bicycle kick, but it's not gonna work. Another chance here for Sidinho. He's gonna put this one back for Luis Diaz. Strikes it, but it's saved again. We are coming with everything we've got against Marseille, but it's not looking enough. Here we go. Sidinho with the chance for the equalizer, but how is he hit that straight at the keeper? Feels like I'm completely mocked in this game, but I played back for Vidinha, and oh, what a ball that is for Ousmane Dembele. I'm making a run, but Dembele goes for the cross, and what a finish. PSG are right back in it. Oh, and I found a bit of space to run into on the counter. Marseille have been exposed. This is my moment to score in Le Classique, and that is exactly what I've done. Sidinho the biggest game in France, has delivered. And there's the result against Marseille. Look at Sidinho show levels to this Marseille player. And just like that, normalcy has been restored with PSG on top of Liga. Also, guys, we've just got 4 skill points more to use. What do we boost up? Maybe the volleys and make that 99. We've literally maxed out everything in dribbling. Maybe jumping in aggression a bit would be nice. We still have 1 more skill point, so just gonna use that to boost my heading. And yo, I still go higher and higher in my overall, up to a 92. But while everything's going well on the pitch for Sidinho, off the pitch it's Heartbreak. I'm leaving you. Since your move to Liga, you'll be focused more on eating McDonald's than spending time with me. Sidinho posts that he's in pain. He's got the tissues to wipe his tears as well. At least McDonald's wouldn't leave you. That's true. Nothing a Big Mac can't fix. We are not ready for this upcoming version of Sidinho. That's right. He is going to be locked in from now. Oh, but look at this post. In the city of love, without love hurts. But yeah, Sidinho now has only 1 goal, getting PSG to that top spot in the league phases. It's not been an easy few weeks for Sidinho, but one thing that can make him feel nice is scoring a goal, and that's what he does against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League. Making a nice run there. Could get another goal. Your fake shot inside. Sidinho on his left foot, but that's saved. You guys were right. Sidinho's playing at a different level after getting dumped. Nobody can even get near him. Look at him trying to create a chance as well here. Keeps going. The dribbling is absolutely unbelievable. He's walked through and he's got the finish as well. This version of Sidinho, who only cares about being #1 on the pitch, is unstoppable. And that is the league phases of the Champions League done. Second with PSG, unbeaten, and now the media all over the world is appreciating what Sidinho has done. Look at that, boys. 31 goals already this season in 32 games. He's the top scorer in the Champions League with 10 goals and just 8 appearances. He's gonna come for Cristiano's record of 17 goals at this rate. And look at that, guys. The Ballon d'Or power rankings are out, and Sidinho is in the top 10. I mean, I'm not surprised. Sidinho's got the rating. He's in his prime at the age of 27. This is his moment to win the Ballon d'Or, but for that, he's gonna have to win the Champions League with PSG. The league and the French Cup, all of that is not going to be enough. We've seen it with Mbappe before. Meanwhile, it's the transfer deadline day. We're seeing some interesting transfers like Szoboszlai to Barcelona, but it does seem like PSG are happy with their squad. No transfers as such. And honestly, this team is pretty darn incredible. By the way, with all of Sidinho's success, he's received an email from Nike, which is very interesting because so far he's got a deal with Puma, but that deal is over. Sidinho is now free to either re-sign with Puma or go for Nike, but they've got a very interesting condition in there. They're willing to offer Sidinho a contract if he agrees that the next club he joins will be a club sponsored by Nike. That is very interesting because it eliminates a lot of clubs Sidinho can join, at least for the next season. That is, if he wants to leave, he can stay at PSG because they've got a Nike deal. But you know what? Look at all the boot options we've got here at Nike. Plus, it's one of the biggest brands in football. And honestly, Nike does have some of the biggest clubs partnered with them. I don't think this is going to hurt Sidinho. In fact, it'll elevate his status. And guys, I think I'm gonna go with the Nike Mercurial Superfly. We're signing the deal with them. Sidinho now has a big contract with Nike. And the serious business begins now. PSG versus PSV, round of 16. Oh, and also before this game, we've got 4 skill points. Bro, Sidinho's gonna just be even more insane. I think I'm gonna boost his penalties because we don't really have anything else left. We can also boost his heading, and bro's gonna literally have 99 heading accuracy now. This is actually insane, boys. Sidinho is now 93 rated. I'm telling you, we take PSG to Champions League glory, the Ballon d'Or will be his. Oh, also, we've got a new playstyle. Wait, is that gonna mean we get a playstyle plus? Oh, no, it's just a normal playstyle. We don't have too many other options left, so I guess we'll just take the acrobatic one. How do we get a playstyle plus though and play a career mode? For some reason, I've never been able to figure that out. Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, subscribe to the channel too. The last time Sidinho was in a Champions League knockout game, it ended in heartbreak. It was Chelsea who knocked us out, and we even had man advantage. It was one of the worst nights in Sidinho's career, but now it's time for redemption. The truth is, we've gotten really lucky with the draw like PSV because we are far better than them. As Sidinho's walking his way through, he's going to try and cross it in, being a team player, but instead he's got the ball now. Looking for a pass inside. Luis Diaz turns and tries to find me, but so far we're putting all the pressure on them. I genuinely want to wrap up this tie in the first leg itself. Go on, Sidinho. That is unreal. That deserved a goal. The dribbling. Cross in for Sidinho. The header. I think I was onside too. Man, the Champions League, the tension is absolutely unreal, and I don't want to be messing things up. We need to get that first goal as soon as possible. Sidinho walking through, strikes it well, and that's a beautiful goal. Big Champions League night, and Sidinho delivers. Oh, Sidinho flicking it up and volley first time. He's now just having fun. But hey, the scoreline's only 1-0. Maybe we should do all of that after we make it 2-0. But this is Sidinho we're talking about. He does what he wants. The way he dribbles, there's nobody that can stop him. Keeps going, finding space, looks for that pass, and Luis Diaz gets the job done. Sidinho has broken through again. Should be another goal for him, and he does it. That should be the die settled. 3-0. PSV aren't coming back from this. And there you go. Second leg, the team manages to get a draw. And with that, PSG have booked their spot in the quarters. Oh, and Real Madrid have been knocked out. So have Liverpool. We could be up against Barca. Man City knocked out too. Even AC Milan. This Champions League could be destined for Sidinho. And if he wins it, he might just be crowned the world's best player by winning the Ballon d'Or. Next episode could be the biggest of Sidinho's career.